Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I can see Shipwreck is freaking out on the outline right now because I have something on here called the Google Stadia game. And he doesn't know what it is. So he just keeps clicking all over the place trying to find it. But you won't.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just watching your cursor move all around.
Oh.
No? Or maybe it's Wombat. That's Wombat. Sorry.
Yeah, my cursor is very controlled. If you've never noticed Wombat just like constantly fidgeting on the outline, I don't know what to say to you.
I try not to look at it because I get easily distracted. Anyway, we're about to play a special surprise game that I prepared in my free time. It's called.
I'm looking forward to this.
It's called the Google Stadia game, and what we're going to do is I'm going to test your knowledge of the Google Stadia, which is launching about a month from today. And I'm guessing
on November 19th, I believe.
Yeah. So
how am I doing? Did I get any points for that?
No, that's not one of the questions.
Okay.
But what we'll do is you guys are going to take turns answering questions, and if you get it wrong, the other person can steal the question. You can get it right. And that's pretty much how it's going to work until we run out of questions. Are you ready?
No.
Raccoon, are you ready? Okay. Shipwreck, you're first. Google Stadia markets Stadia with the phrase, play games without a console. But what hardware do you actually need to use Google Stadia on a TV?
Oh, I know the answer to this.
But it's my Shipwreck's turn.
It's my turn. It's a Chromecast Plus.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Wombat, do you have the answer?
Is it a Chromecast HD?
Oh, you guys are so close, and I'd love to give you credit, but actually the answer is Chromecast Ultra.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, sorry. Good try though.
I knew it was a Chromecast.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
half credit.
Okay, so Wombat, this question is for you.
All right.
This is a follow-up question. Within 10%, Wombat, how much does a Chromecast Ultra cost?
I'm gonna go with $39.99.
Shipwreck, are you here for the steal?
$59.99.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's $69.
Oh, dang it!
You were close, Ship, but it is $69. Nice price.
I said what it should cost.
Right.
That's my mistake.
Right. So far, you guys are not doing great.
Okay.
You have no points. Okay, so now we're at Shipwreck. This is right? No, wait. Who are we up?
It's back to me.
Yeah.
It's
Back to Ship. Okay. The Stadia Founders Edition comes with 3 months of Stadia Pro. What is Stadia Pro? Ship?
That's their.
Yeah, I don't think you know, buddy. I think you don't want to help Wombat because maybe Wombat knows.
I'm gonna guess that's their. They've got a service that has a library of games that you get access to for that.
Wombat, I'm going to give you the chance to steal. Shipwreck is close, but there's a very key component that he's missing.
Well, is it streaming only? Is that the key component that you're looking for?
I'm sorry.
It's select games. It's not all games.
I'm sorry. You guys just didn't get it. Yes, there is going to be a game library like you would expect, like on Xbox Live Games with Gold. But the key feature, in my opinion, of Stadia Pro is it's the only way to get 4K video and 60 frames per second and surround sound. Otherwise, you're limited to 1080p and stereo sound.
Oh, you mean on the Stadia? Okay. I was going to say there's plenty of ways to get that, but on this device
because it's streaming only.
On Stadia, yeah. Right, on Stadia, yeah.
If you want to stream in 4K, you have to
have Stadia Pro.
Stadia Pro.
Okay, Wombat, next question.
All right, because we're now batting zero all around.
How much does Stadia Pro cost per month after your free 3 months are up?
Let me see.
4K, now you've learned 4K, 60 frames per second. You got surround sound and a game library of some sort.
Yeah, that's surround sound.
I'm gonna go with $9.99 a month.
Very good, Wombat. You're on the board with one.
Dang it. That's just the base price for anything.
Yeah. Well, look,
He didn't know that.
Well,
Google doesn't even know that. They just put a number on something.
I could have Googled it. It would have said, we don't know.
Shipwreck, the Stadia controller requires two things to function. What are they?
A USB cable and batteries.
No. Oh, Wombat, you have a chance to steal.
I'm going to go with a USB cable and Bluetooth?
We're getting close, but I'm sorry. You are incorrect. According to the Stadia website, Stadia controller requires a Wi-Fi network and a mobile device running Android, Marshmallow, or iOS. And we learned recently that there's no what's the story? If you want to do wireless, you need the Chromecast Ultra. That was something that was revealed today,
This is also simple.
Also simple. Okay, we're back to Shipwreck, I think, right?
Yes, yeah.
Shipwreck,
Who
okay.
knows?
No, you're to me. 'Cause
Oh,
you asked me
okay.
the controller question first.
This could be a chance. I think someone might get a point on this. And this is, unless there's a tie, this is our last question. Wombat, one game has been announced as included with Stadia Pro. What is it?
Ooh. Wait. Let's see. I want to say it's probably going to be something that that's not exciting.
Come on.
Fallout 76.
Shipwreck, big chance if you get this right. We have a tie. If you're not, you're out. It's over.
Overwatch.
Sorry, it was Destiny 2, the collection.
I was close.
Well, everybody, thanks for playing the Google Stadia game. I think we've learned that we don't know a lot about Google Stadia. You got one question right, and it was basically like a guess question. Do you want to hear the tiebreaker question, even though we don't need it?
Sure.
This is a clever one. Let's go for Wombat on this one first. What is the number?
Ask the idiot.
What is the number one reason Roseanne Barr wouldn't buy a Google Stadia? Shipwreck has an analytical mind. He will come up with the answer.
I'm struggling on this side.
You're doing a Roseanne impression. You give up?
Yeah, I give up.
It's not racist?
It's not racist. Yeah. It's not a joke. It's just pretty straightforward. No? You give up?
No, I don't know.
What's the answer?
She lives in Hawaii, and Stadia is not available in Guam or Hawaii. So,
well, how would I know she lives in Hawaii?
I had no idea where she lives.
Okay, well, that's part of the Google Stadia game. You didn't know a lot about Google Stadia either, yet those are all facts as well.
I'm going to come prepared next week.
Well, the game's over. You already lost.
So are you saying that you're expecting Google Stadia to be a rip-roaring success and everyone's going to be happy with it on launch? Is that what you're saying? Let
me tell you, to make the Google Stadia game, I had to spend a lot of time because, and we guys who know some things about video games. We're not constantly reading about them all day long, but we do stay up on things. And I had to just go to the website and go into the fine print at the bottom just to figure out what the hell's going on? What is the pro thing?
Well, I saw someone ask a question to us in one of the threads. If I was good, I'd remember who it was. And they were like, do you think I should get a Stadia? Because for a monthly fee, I'll be able to stream games like Borderlands 3.
Right, I saw that. It was on Twitter. I saw that. And yes,
I was like, I don't know how to break this to you. You're not going to be able to do that for a monthly fee.
Yes.
You still have to buy that game.
Yes.
And then stream it. Which sounds like some real bullshit.
Yes, that there is definitely a misconception that this is a Netflix of games because it's streaming.
And it's not. You would have to pay if you want to play Borderlands 3, you have to pay probably $60 to play
more than the $34 it currently costs.
Yeah, to stream it, and then if you wanted to stream it in 4K, you have to spend another $10 on top of that.
I've got bad news too. Is that for Borderlands 3, that thing already chugs sometimes running locally.
So yeah, you're not going to be happy. I can't imagine anyone's going to be happy. This is not a good idea. Good job, Google.
Yeah, putting together the Google Stadia game made it really clear to me that almost every decision made on this was bad. This whole Pro thing, like to get 4K, I have to subscribe. I mean, it's
do you think that they may have made a smart move launching this now right before the expensive new consoles come out though? Like, because they might be if they can somewhat make this a manageable situation, they might have a selling point next year when the $500 consoles come out, and they're saying, "Oh, you don't need to buy the $500 console. We have this."
Okay,
by then it'll be Wombat's price, $40 thing.
The $69. The thing, you make a really good point.
I don't think it's true. I'm just
right. It could have been that. Yes, they definitely could have done that. But when you look at the decisions, so far they've announced one game. This thing's a month out. They've announced one game that's coming with the Pro, with the subscription, and I think most people are feeling like they think that it's Netflix, and they're getting a lot of games with their $10 because for $10 a month they think that they must be getting something besides this one game.
They're getting Xbox Game Pass, right? Like, that's what you would assume that you're going to get it for $10 a month.
Right. But I don't think you want to start off at Xbox Game Pass. Well, yeah, no, I guess Game Pass, you have to be in it to build the library from the, you can only build
right, but that's the standard for $10 a month now. You're getting Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, Game Pass.
Yeah.
Right. I'm thinking, I get confused with games with gold.
Oh, no, that's a different thing for now.
Yes, of course. You're competing with Game Pass, and this does not stack up well, obviously. So good luck, Stadia. But in other news, Google, what was that clip, the camera that they came out with? They just discontinued that today. Do you remember that Google device?
Nope.
Never heard of it.
It was like $100.
I thought they might have announced it today. I didn't know where you were going with that.
No, it was a $250 camera, really small, that you're supposed to just leave in your house running all the time. And it just takes pictures for you and then decides which ones are good, and $250.